Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be talking about how I planned for 3 months away from my business.
How to do it without feeling so rich.
So this is something that a lot of people have asked me questions on, whether you know that you're a parent or you want to have a baby in the future and you want to take off some time for that, or maybe you just want to have more flexibility to be able to go on holidays or vacations. A lot of people have been wondering and have been so curious about how I was able to take all of my responsibilities and delegate those and allow my business to run as usual without me there. Actually, when I took time off, my team did an entire launch without me and had a 6-figure launch. So it was our first 6-figure launch without me. And it just gives us so much promise about the potential of the future for our business. Obviously, I love Yes Supply and I plan to do Yes Supply until the very end of my life, essentially. I often look at Bob Proctor when he was 87 years old. He was still getting up on stages and leading live streams, and I absolutely love and admire that. But when you're able to outsource a lot of the day-to-day operations of your business, it gives you more freedom as a CEO to be able to think about the future of your business, to create, to innovate, to try new things, rather than getting caught up in the day-to-day repetitive task. As well, in human design, I'm also a manifester. So the way that my brain works and the way that my energy wants to work is I'm always drawn to creating new things. I literally want to manifest and initiate new things. And so I used to beat myself up for not being that great at finishing things that I started, but now I realize that I'm working in alignment with my energy, starting incredible new things, and then working with an incredible team of people to bring it to life. So when I had my first baby, I made the decision that I wanted to rush back to work. So I only gave myself 2 weeks off. I think I thought I was a little bit of superwoman and that I'd be bored if I wasn't working in the business. And so I rushed back. And what I realized is with my second, I want to give myself more time. After I had my babies, there's this vacuum of love, and you just want to nest and you just want to cuddle and you just want to do all those things. So I wanted to give myself ample time to be able to do that. And so I decided to take 3 months off this time. To a lot of people, that still might not be enough time, and I totally understand that. But one thing that I'm really grateful for and that I'm really blessed with is that I have a business that essentially can work around my schedule and really integrate into my life. And so for me, it felt really in alignment to come back after 3 months. In fact, we're filming this video in my house right now. So I feel like as I continue to grow as a coach and a business owner, I want to learn more ways to integrate my family and my work and my life and everything like that. So the first thing that I did to help me plan for 3 months off my business is I essentially made a list of all the things that I was doing that I no longer wanted to do or was no longer able to do. So what I wanted my 3 months off to be was that I didn't even have to look at a screen. And so I needed to make a list of every single thing that I was doing so I'd be able to delegate that out. There was a lot of things that I was doing that were little 5-minute tasks that I would just do because I would tell myself, oh, it just takes 5 minutes. It's easy to do. So for example, payroll, paying certain invoices, and some smaller administrative tasks. So I gave my online business manager all of the tasks and logins and everything that she would need in order to pay those invoices and do those little administrative tasks so that I didn't even have to think about it. I didn't have to worry about it. And there would be no one waiting on me to get those things done. So I found my incredible online business manager on onlinebusinessmanager.com. And I definitely recommend them if you're thinking of hiring an online business manager too. And then leading up to my time off, I either got on meetings with her or any other members of my team that needed information with me and did trainings in those meetings so they knew exactly what to do and had the opportunity to ask questions. Or alternately, I also use Loom, which is a great tool for screen sharing and teaching. So I would film Looms so that they would have access to tutorials on how to do things that they didn't know how to do that they would need to do when I was off. The next thing that I did was we planned ahead and I pre-recorded content. So every year at the beginning of the year, we make a big plan for how we want the year to go. So we already had an idea of what we were launching, what products we were focusing on, everything like that. And so I thought through what content would I need to support those launches or to support those programs. So I pre-recorded all the videos, educational content, YouTube videos, reels, whatever it was, so that those could be being scheduled out even when I had time off. For the launch, we also had the emails pre-written, and so I made sure to review all of those emails so we felt really, really good about what content was going out even when I was off. And as I mentioned before, it's so amazing that my team did our first six-figure launch without me, and so it shows that when you have all of the systems and an incredible team in place, everything and anything is possible. So I hope that gave you some insight in how I planned for 3 months off of my business. If there's anything I missed or you had any questions, let me know in the comments below. I love to go through your comments and questions, and it gives me great ideas for upcoming videos and content. If you like this, please press the thumbs up button and definitely subscribe for more. And thanks so much for being with me.